Finding dead ends, aka the dreaded 404 errors that turn away your website visitors, is very important. In fact, it's pretty critical, and thankfully this report's very simple, so let's crack on. The nice thing about this report is that you can use it for both paid traffic, i.e. broken ads, and organic and referrer traffic, i.e. broken links pointing to your website. It tackles wasted spend going to broken pages, and restores your organic link juice by finding external sources that need pointing to your updated content. So let's build it by clicking Customization in Analytics and New Custom Report. One thing to note here is that, annoyingly, filters applied to custom reports are not independent. Ideally, we'd have two tabs that we could flick between, one for paid and one for everything else, but instead we have to use two slight workarounds. Either we create two reports, which is simple enough, or we apply advanced segments to our single report. Seeing as we've learned about segments, we'll use the latter option for now. Let's quickly build this report. We'll be using two tabs. Our first tab will be dedicated to paid traffic for this type of data. I prefer to use the flat table format. If you use the default Explorer view, you have to keep drilling down and back up through your rows, which is a bit tedious. So yeah, let's use the flat table. And in terms of dimensions, we want the landing pages, we want campaign, ad group, keyword, and then finally ad content. And the metrics in question will be sessions. And we want to add a filter, which is to include the page title, and in here you put your error page, your 404 page. Conveniently, this website has 404 in the page title. So we go to the second tab. This will identify external traffic that creates 404 errors. And again, flat table, and we want the dimensions of landing page. And we want the full referrer, because this will give us the full URL, full website address of the source hit. And the metrics, we want entrances, the entrance page. Again, the filter is to include page title and the name of your page. In this instance, 404, as mentioned in the previous tab. Right. I'm going to have to hide a lot of sensitive information here when I apply this, because unfortunately this is a live account. But there's really not a lot to say other than we can see 404s and what the source was. Then it's our job to go and get them fixed. Therefore, create and apply this report to your own site and you'll undoubtedly find some broken pages, and go back over time as well. Of course, I don't expect you to check this every day by hand, so you can email this report to whoever in your organisation would look after fixing these errors. This might be a developer, marketing manager, or perhaps it's even yourself, but to have it sent to you via email is a lot easier than loading up analytics every single time. Finally, you can set yourself up an alert. If you're seeing a jump in 404 pages at any one time, you've got a problem that needs fixing, so it'd be nice to be aware and jump on it. If you click the admin tab and head to custom alerts and create a new one that applies to the current view, every day sends you an email when it triggers, and I'd recommend the following alert conditions too. So this applies to page title, and that contains your 404 error page title. Alert me when page views with condition percentage increases by more than, let's say, 10% compared to previous day. If you get very few, i.e. a handful of 404 errors each day, you can put a much higher percentage in here, because obviously if you get 2 a day, well, one is going to be more than 10%, so you're going to get an alert every single day. But yeah, just use a little bit of common sense with that. And that's it. A really simple yet powerful report you should definitely build. So get it deployed, get your alert set up, and yeah, keep an eye on those 404 errors.